Hello students, today in this session we will see division of integers. So first we start from one example, minus 12 divided by 2. Here one is the negative integer and one is the positive integer. The result is minus 6. 2 6 are 12. So the result is minus 6. Minus 20 divided by 5. Here is also one negative integer and one positive integer, and the result is minus 4. You know that the division is the inverse operation of multiplication. We observe that when we divide a negative integer by a positive integer, we get a negative integer. Now suppose 12 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Here one positive integer and one negative integer. 20 divided by minus 5 is equal to minus 4. So here we can say that when we divide positive integer by a negative integer, we get negative integer. In general, for any two integers a and b, a divided by minus b is equal to minus a divided by b. Here you can see minus 12 divided by 2 is equal to minus 6 and 12 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 6. But here b should not be 0. Now next, suppose minus 12 divided by minus 6. The result is 6 2s are 12, 2. Minus 20 divided by minus 4. The result is 5. 4 5s are 20. We can say that when we divide a negative integer by a negative integer, we get positive integer. In general, for any two integers a and b, minus a divided by minus b, here both the integers are negative. So we get positive integer. Now let us see properties of division for integers. Properties. First is closure property. For example, minus 8 divided by minus 4 is equal to 2 because both the integers are minus, negative integers. So the answer, the result is positive. So if minus 8, here minus 8 is an integer, minus 4 is also an integer. So the result 2 is also an integer. Suppose minus 4 divided by minus 8. So here minus 4 divided by minus 8. 4 1s are 4 2s are is equal to answer 1 upon 2. Here 1 upon 2 is not an integer. minus 4 is integer, minus 8 is also an integer, but the result 1 upon 2 is not an integer. So we can say that integers are not closed under division. Next property, commutative property. We will take the same example. Minus 8 divided by minus 4 is equal to 2. By changing the place, minus 4 divided by minus 8 is equal to 1/2. Here we can see that the answers are not equal. That means minus 8 divided by minus 4 is not equal to minus 4 divided by minus 8. So we can say that division is not commutative for integers. Third point, any integer divided by 0 is meaningless. Suppose you divide this integer minus 8 divided by 0 is meaningless, and because it is not defined. But if you divide 0 by any integer, the answer is 0, and this is not defined. So we can say that any integer divided by 0 is meaningless, and 0 divided by any integer other than 0 is equal to 0. That is, for any integer a divided by 0 is not defined, is not defined. But for any integer a, 0 divided by a is equal to 0, but a should not be 0. Next point, when we divide an integer by 1, it gives the same integer. Let us see. Minus 8 divided by 1 is equal to minus 8. 5 divided by 1 is equal to 5. This shows that when an integer divided by 1 gives the same integer. So any integer divided by 1 gives the same integer. In general, a divided by 1 is equal to a. Here see, minus 8 divided by minus 1 is equal to 8. Here we can say that if any integer is divided by minus 1, it does not give the same integer. See, minus 8 divided by 1 is equal to minus 8. So here we divide any integer by 1, we get the same integer. But if we divide any integer by minus 1, we do not get the same integer. So remember this difference. Next, associative property. Associative property. Consider three integers -16, 4 and -2. First, -16 divided by 4 divided by -2. At first we will simplify this bracket. -16 divided by 4. One negative integer and one positive integer. So we get the result in negative integer. 4 4s are 16 -4 divide by -2. The answer is 2. Now we will change the bracket. Put -16 out of the bracket and 4 divided by -2 inside the bracket is equal to -16 divided by, now simplify this, 4 divided by -2 is equal to -2. -16 divided by -2 is equal to 8. Here we can see that the answers are different. So -16 divided by 4 divided by -2 is not equal to -16 divided by 4 divided by -2. So we can say that division is not associative for integers. Now example from textbook. In a test, +5 marks are given for every correct answer and -2 marks are given for every incorrect answer. Radhika answered all the questions and scored 30 marks, though she got 10 correct answers. Second, Jay also answered all the questions and scored -12 marks, though he got 4 correct answers. How many incorrect answers had they attempted? Here is the solution. First, we will solve question 1. Here marks given for correct answer is 5. So marks given for 10 correct answer. In first question, Radhika gave 10 correct answer. So marks given for 10 correct answers is equal to 5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 50, and Radhika's score is 30. So marks obtained for incorrect answer is equal to 30 minus 50 is equal to -20. Marks given for one incorrect answer is equal to -2. Therefore, number of incorrect answer is equal to -20 divided by -2 is equal to 10. So, Radhika had given 10 incorrect answers. Now second question. In second question, Jay has given 4 correct answers. So marks given for 4 correct answers is equal to 5 4s are 20 and Jay's score is minus 12. So marks obtained for incorrect answer is equal to minus 12 minus 20 is equal to minus 32. Marks given for one incorrect answer is equal to minus 2. So their number of incorrect answer is equal to minus 32 divided by minus 2 is equal to 16. We will see more examples in next session. Today complete exercise 1.4 question number 1 to 3 in homework.